Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kona. God, every time. Kona 2, specifically. I distinctly remember in the last stream, we got dogs. But I think I also got an ice axe, and we're going to the radio tower. Oh, not the paper joke again. Why the... Why am I the only person on the planet who hates puns? How was I cursed with this? I've opened this multiple times. There's nothing in it. Right. So, if I remember correctly, we need to climb up this wall right here. I've left my dog sled on the other side of that door. A Kindle e-reader. How many people actually had a Kindle? I always wanted one, but they were too expensive. I'm also incredibly tired, so expect this to just be a terrible stream. I climb, I climb. I stop climb? I have to hold this to climb? There. Yeah, I like one pun every month or so. I have a limit. I feel like I've run out of wool. Okay, there we go. Right. We are breaking new ground. Where's my emotional support handgun? Let's go with rifle. Let's go big caliber. My emotional support Lee Enfield. I struggle to read things on phone. Kind of annoying. I used to read comics and stuff on my old iPad. My Generation 1 iPad. Oh god, I'm so old. Ugh. I don't know what that was. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. Yeah, the only reason I had that was because one of my cousins, one of the super rich ones, decided he didn't like it, so he just gave it to me. I was like, oh, sweet, thanks. This sort of generosity doesn't happen very often anymore. I have a Kindle, as in a Kindle tablet thing. Fire tablet, is that what they call them? I have one of those. I barely use it for anything though. It was just cheap. And I needed a tablet for something. It's terrible, don't buy one. It's good if you just want to browse web and watch videos. If you want to do literally anything... Ah! Yeah! Fuck's sake. Shot it.
They say that wolves don't attack humans. Still, Beaubert thanked his lucky stars that he was not the man who would prove this theory wrong.
Yeah, it's the wrong type of a woo. That's not like a celebration of woo. That's a... Well, too much. Wait. I've bought too many Kindles and an Oyo. What the hell's an Oyo? Oyo. Is that like the Ouya? That terrible Android games console? Ayah! Ah, German bookstore. Answer to the Kindle. I have mine. Is it in this drawer? And by drawer, it's like a... Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Piece of crap. There you go. Comes in handy every 6 months or so. Oh, I had buttons. Oh my god, I come from the generation of buttons too. I'm kind of waiting to see when that's going to come round as a premium feature. Got to be in the next like 5 years, right? We haven't had buttons for like good amount of time now, so they're going to like flip the script and be like, ah, buttons. What There's a treasure chest. Can't I see it? Am I blind? Oh. Yes. Good, more bullets. I forgot I had a shotgun. Yeah, let's go. It broke very quickly. Oh god. Doesn't surprise me. Cheap crap. Then you just love it when the repair costs more than the device. On the 26th or the 28th, I won't be able to download and transfer books from Amazon onto my Kindle. Why not? I can't say I've been keeping up facts with Kindle and the like. God, it made me jump. Radio tower, this is where we're trying to get to. I saw movement, it was a wind vane. Oh man, I know so many people who have a cold. Take it easy. Horrible. There's just some horrible crap going around. So many content creators I know are just like, they're just like, I'm having the week off because I'm basically dying. Like, hey, yeah, I don't have a cold because I don't go outside. Someone was packing. Can I unpack and steal their shit? Asking for a friend. A barometer? Ah, yes, my sinuses act like one of these bloody things. I have one and only had one month ago. Ugh. Ugh. Did you make the mistake of going outside? It is apparently... Oh, it's only 0 degrees. Wait, no. No. It's like minus... 25? Oh, currently around minus 25. God damn it. For fuck's sake, just set it on the bottom of the screen. Come on, man. Solar Radiance RS Pyranometer. Used for measuring solar irradiance. I'm out of my depth. That duct tape, I know what that does. Yes. The truck does look cool. Hell yeah. Measures the wind speed and direction. So basically this is just a weather station, but weirdly just outside? I'm guessing somebody set this up to monitor the weather? Can we get in here before I start freezing them? Housekeeping. Oh my god, it's a human. And I think he works for the Institute out of Fallout 4, because I have seen that computer before, and it sure as hell ain't the good guys. Unless, of course, you think the Institute are the good guys. What's this? Various geologist tools. Maybe he'll talk to me in French. He is going to talk to me in French. A failed prototype? I'm going to put it off for as long as possible. Do you think he's sleeping here? Improvised and stinky? Oh man, hey look, I have that notebook. I have a small version of that notebook, like right here. One singular bullet. I'll take it. I'm also stealing your coke. Ah, yes. Refreshing. How cool this is. Technology used to be so cool. Everything's so freaking boring now. It's all just like, you know, blocks of aluminum and... Did I just say aluminum? Aluminium and glass. God damn. I've been talking to too many people who say aluminum. That bloody card again. I have so many notebooks. I have showcased them. That is a new one. That is why it's within arm's reach. It's also of a fantastic size. Look at how tiny this thing. It's tiny. tiny little notebook. It's fantastic. All my other ones are really big, so I end up like never using them because I had to like lug them out. Ooh, spare parts. I mean, I think forcefully replacing people with robots isn't necessarily a good thing. That's why the Institute aren't really a good guy, right? Alright, French me up. He speaks in English, he's a hero. Hello?
Oh, salutations. Voyons voir, vous devez être le détective... C'est quoi le nom déjà? Ah, Carl Faubert?
Yep, that's me. You know me?
Ah, pas du tout. Mais votre posture, vos manières, votre accoutrement disent ancien militaire. Soit vous étiez le détective engagé par William, soit vous étiez un agent étranger venu me zigouiller. J'ai préféré opter pour la pensée positive. Choix judicieux.
I totally pressed that accidentally. I was like, wow, why is my light on? Yeah, this is how I feel when I hear people speaking English with a silly accent. I was trying to come up with a funny, like the Cornish. No temperature, but a cough that hurts down to the whole lung. Ugh. That sounds like COVID. Talking a lot more slang in French than. Oh, anyways. I don't know. I guess because it's they did it in subs. I guess. Let's talk to. I don't know how to say that name. Francois. Send me to help you. Tested? No COVID? Oh god, so it's just some nasty flu.
Ah, la bonne heure. Il me faut un prototype qui a été laissé à la HMC dans les archives. Un petit engin qui pourrait tout régler.
Fantastic, I love
Je suis bien
small
heureux de votre
devices.
arrivée. Y aller moi-même aurait assurément signifié...
Francois? 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 Oh, I was right the first time. Fantastic. Francis. You see, now I would say the French name with the English equivalent, but I'm imagining people will be like, that's not the name. Name of your dad. Fantastic. About the HMC.
Ils ont découvert une météorite il y a plusieurs décennies. Un fragment de matière inconnue, venu des confins du cosmos pour frapper notre planète il y a de ça des milliards d'années. Ça vous a donné le vertige. William a fait construire un laboratoire souterrain alentour.
What can you tell me about the Misternite?
Ah, c'est une matière fascinante. Elle fait mentir tout ce qu'on connaît de la thermodynamique. Elle génère un froid glacial, peu importe la température de l'environnement dans lequel elle se trouve. Et ses effets sont dégoûtants. Non contenus, elle génère une sorte de brume translucide, hautement radioactive, et qui induit une sorte de psychose à son contact, en plus de créer des mutations génétiques chez les plantes et les animaux. L'explosion du laboratoire en a malheureusement répandu partout dans la région.
That seems kind of bad. About my health.
La radioactivité, c'est probablement déjà attaqué vos organes.
Even better.
Je parierais pas sur votre survie. Avec, en plus, toutes ces bêtes mutantes et agressives qui se trouvent à l'extérieur, vous avez beau être un ancien militaire, mais oui. Dans tous les cas, trouver ce prototype est de la plus haute importance.
Oh, really?
C'est notre seul espoir.
So, good luck, you've probably sucked up more radiation than you have any chance of surviving. But by the way, can you just give me a hand? Alright, understood. That's the red keycard we needed to get into the facilities, the mining facilities.
Voici ma carte d'accès. Elle vous permettra de descendre dans la mine. Si vous trouvez d'autres fragments
He's a doctor of geology.
rassemblez-les. On en aura besoin et en bonne quantité.
Yeah. This is why it's very important that you always ask what their doctorate is in. Is there a doctor in the house? Yes. Oh, fantastic. Thermodynamics. What's this? Samples of a strange blue stone. Did we tell them we're walking around with a lead bag full of just highly radioactive rocks? Sure, it's fine. Right, so we want to get into the mining facility, and I believe the mining facility is down here. Is this, or is this Louisville? Wait, where was the mining facility? Good. Was it down here? I think it might be here. Yeah, HMC. That makes sense. Okay, so we can just leave via this place, and hopefully the doors are open. The lead bag is less red. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I'm not lost. I'm just working out where I was.
For sure, Jules Demers was a strange character. Living in isolation could shake the most imperturbable of minds. But Carl had the intuition that the scientist's singularities were rather innate.
Is that just saying he's a bit of an asshole? Hey, it's my doggos. Real reason we're playing this game. Hello, doggos. I don't actually need to ride the dogs, but yeah, the ghouls are coming.
Whoa.
I can't remember how to get off. Okay, I found it. You need to have dry land to have ghouls? I don't think so. I do believe it's a genetic marker or something, isn't it? At one point I knew this. I knew the answer to this question. Uh-oh. Yeah, we guess like driving a bloody boat, this is. Wait. There's probably nothing in there, right? Yeah, fallout ghouls are everywhere. Talking about that's what we're talking about, right? If we're talking about normal ghouls, then we need a graveyard of some description. And possibly a vampire. Oh, check that truck. Yes, I do. I feel like I haven't taken a photograph in a long time. Do you think I was supposed to take a photograph of that man? Oh, I've got to take him the prototype back, right? Oh, no. Can we? Ghouls could neutralize it using a prototype. Do I want to take the dogs down into this thing? Yeah, sure, why not? That's right. If they didn't want me to take the dogs down here.
The gaping hole that revealed itself to Carl gave him vertigo. It was not the height, but the immensity of the thing. Few images could have depicted so clearly the extent of the voracity with which men consumed these raw materials. It was on the scale of the worst natural disaster.
Oh, I don't like this.
Whoa.
Okay, we're in Silent Hill now. Fantastic. Oh, great, I'm tripping balls again. Yeah.
His conversation with Jules Demers had convinced him of the dangers of exposing himself to this smoke.
Oh, bloody hell, good shot. Ow, really? Ah! There. I might be in trouble.
A wounded animal's instincts are twice as sharp.
Yeah.
Only despair now inhabited Carl.
Alright.
However, he had
Full
the
health.
dark intuition he would not make it.
Ah. Alright, I don't think they'll attack the dogs. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I assume I'm supposed to walk around so I can go past this thing and there'll be a door here. I might get the hatchet up. The narrator told me I won't make it. The narrator doesn't know me very well. I've got at least 5 years of me, don't worry about it. It's only a bit of radiation. Please change and wash up. Laboratory equipment must remain on site. Hamilton Mining Corporation Safety Committee. And I have one of these gas masks. Do you remember that gas mask we just left in that building? And I was like, maybe we should take this with us. And we didn't. Yeah. Thought I'd bring that up. No real reason. I also don't have a hard hat. No gas mask, no hard hat. This is a bloody health and safety nightmare. No, it was at the start of Kona 2. When we went into that building and it had the first yellow box for us to loot. Had a gas mask on a shelf. Maybe I should upgrade to the... Oh, do I have more money? Maybe I should swap to the shotgun. Oh dear. What's he reading? Beyond Neptune. Della de Neptune. Alone and adrift, the survival instinct of Charles Black, an astronaut, is put to the test as a mission to Planet X turns into disaster. These are the sort of stories I should be reading on my YouTube channel, isn't it? So, let's go. Man, 1970s ruled. Collect 100 spare parts. Eh? I got that for putting... Getting Kona Cola. Batteries, probably gonna need those. Can I take the hard hat? No? Can we see anything?
The surveillance equipment at this copper mine rivaled that of Montreal's largest banks. What were they so keen on protecting?
Mr. Knight. Personnel mode level station surface. What? And a safe X3 light. And flashbacks to Signalis. Do I want to get on this elevator? This has got tripping balls written all over it. Travel to the underground laboratory. Sure. I expected some kind of animation. Oh. Enter the secret laboratory. Fantastic. We start seeing umbrella logos. Umbrella logos everywhere. We know we're in trouble. No fringe ghoul. I don't want to be a ghoul in Alaska. Fantastic. You are here. There are so many fire extinguishers listed on this. Holy crap. Oh man, am I going to need those? Alright. Control rooms, straight ahead. Laboratories, straight ahead. Locker room, however. Can we get in? The umbrella was in Power Wash Simulator. Right. Hmm. Do we even flush? I don't know. I just look at this design and I'm just like... Makes me feel uneasy. There is no pleasant toiletries happening. I'm sitting on a toilet that looks like that. No, oh no. Batteries? The splashback potential is at least 50%. I can hear the shower. Nobody in here though. Oh, wibble, 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 wibble. Okay, let's not do that. I was just thinking, like, this place actually looks really, like, hyper modern. Can I take this? No. Yeah, take a shower. You've earned it. Somebody comes back to claim this place in, like, 2 years. And they get the water bill. Yeah, it looks very 70s, but, you know, like, it's kind of modern. In terms of, compared to everything else we've seen, like, this is... peak. Design philosophy. I think we want to go this way. It looks very warm down here. These big-ass pipes don't really help.
Jules had spoken true. The mine housed a highly advanced laboratory. Now, Faubert had to find that prototype.
Can you imagine how much this would have cost? I know all of this is supposed to look like it's really expensive or whatever. It's like, you know, high tech. Every single one of these walls, or every other one of these walls, has Hamilton's Mining Corporation logo stenciled onto it. That's hours of work right there. Cantina and break room? Sure, why not? You. Fucking hate those things. No. Hang on, what? What is this? Nom. No. Oh, God. I assume that's no drinking. But, like... Abbey Road? Oh, by the Beatles? Oh my God, that's the first one I've come across that I know. Your job equals loyalty and discretion. Oh, great. We've walked into a communist nightmare. Shoot it. You know, for a second I thought it stopped the alarm going off. Oh, the monkey? Oh. Oh. A battery-operated musical toy. Owned by the devil. Why? Hell yeah. I want one of these fridges. I really like this design of fridge. I can't jump in here. I want to see if I can... You're going to waste one more bullet, it's fine. Fuck! I've been glued it to the table. Cheating bastards. Confidential information stays underground. Violators will be prosecuted. This place seems like a lovely place to work. Then again, probably is a really good place to work. I don't know, I've got it all turned down. What's that? Is that? I'm still in Power Wash Simulator volume. I haven't adjusted my PC since then, so pretty quiet for me. Well, I can't go into the canteen because it's blocked off. Right, canteen this way. It's fine. Oh, the shooting was awful? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I guess because it's inside, so it's amplified. And it hurts my character's ears when I pull the trigger as well. It like dims the noise. I'm I can't, he's a moderator. Whoa, look at the way that... That was weird. First time I hit that, it kind of like went poof. Changed my mind. Control room? Guess we should check it, right? Yeah. Monkeys in Fallout, they set off the bloody stealth. They catch you out and everyone knows where you are. It's freaking annoying. This is where Hamilton Mining Corporation conducts its shady research on Misternite and the Brume. The complex looks huge and sophisticated, much like everything else William owns. An alarm is blaring, lending credence to what Francois and Jules said. Something serious occurred here. The security of the place and the posters on the walls show an obsession for control and a preoccupation for preventing accidents or information leaks. Okay, so hang on. If this is a way to go forward, what's down here? Is this door blocked? Fucking hell. Fine, I'll check the bloody control room. Wop, wop, wop. Wop. Where's the turn off the alarm button? Nah. Denied. Don't you like the alarm? Is it really loud? Oh god, it's getting louder. Maybe it's in the control room. Hello? The gigantic control room overlooks some kind of burning nuclear reactor. I've just watched Chernobyl. This is not what I need in my life. Well, shit.
A deep-seated terror seized Carl. He had reasons to doubt his visions, but this alert, on the other hand, was very real. He had to act, and fast.
Okay. Don't worry, this'll tell me what to do. Location of backup batteries. Phase 1. Please note that electricians will be coming in tonight to replace the emergency power system. The batteries were transported to the other wings, where they will be used next year during the expansion of the complex. They are needed on short notice. You know where to find them. No, I don't. Thank you for your cooperation, the maintenance team. Yeah. The one where Aniron fixes the nuclear
Had
reactor.
to be a way to activate the ventilation of the reactor. This console, seen earlier, perhaps. Carl now understood why someone would sabotage a rich mining entrepreneur's property. But what could have compelled the attackers to shoot an unarmed man?
Gilbert, I need you. I need your battery, and I will be all the way at the back of the tunnel all morning. Thanks again, Lorenzo. I don't think this is radiation. I think he was shot. Point blank. Can I take this? Gilbert Tremblay, the control room supervisor. I can check his shoes. I cannot check his shoes. Yeah, very fresh. There's got to be a silence the alarm button around here somewhere. Right? I'm going to take a photo of that. I probably should have taken a photo of the dead guy, huh? Oh, and he wants me to take a picture of the burning reactor too.
There had to be a way to activate the ventilation of the reactor. This console, seen earlier, perhaps.
What console we seen earlier? Oh. Oh, piss.
Activating this button had just opened a way to the laboratory. Its secrets would now be laid bare to him.
Water drain. Wing B doors. Oh no. Look, there's nothing left of the nuclear reactor. There's no way I could make this worse. You mean my idiot savant where I just press buttons until it worked? Well, let's turn on the ventilation. It's not going to let me, probably because I don't have any batteries. Can't do anything because we don't have any batteries. Okay, so I need to find some batteries. This really is just a nuclear reactor, huh? It looks a hell of a lot like the one in Chernobyl. The control room, I mean. You still can't get over that? Why? I thought that was one of my finest moments in streaming. Oh, what if I just did this? Click, 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 done. The only thing I can think of that is close to as legendary as that is that time you got stuck in a hotel bedroom for like half an hour. For me, that is just absolutely phenomenal. Or the car puzzle. In fact, that American Arcadia was like a fantastic game to watch. I could never do it though because I know all the solutions because I watched Ard do it. But goddamn, the car puzzle where you had to move the car from the bottom to the top. Oh Jesus Christ! We were just there for like an hour. You missed the days of triggering the brick. There has just been a new Sea of Thieves update. I don't know if I've moved. Oh, I have moved. Oh, wow. It's one of those elevators. I could hate these elevators. Do I want to? No. I didn't really check up there all the way, but okay. Well, if I had a Geiger counter right now, I imagine it would be going crazy. Luckily, it's on off mode. I did play Scorn. I did indeed. That game was summoned. Yeah. I liked it right until the end where I was just like, what the fuck did I waste my time playing? I can't do anything in here because all of the doors are locked. So I can go into the reactor, but all of the doors out of it. Oh wait, A is open. Is that where I came from? No. Okay, so A is open. This is where I came from. I guess we'll go into A. I liked the Geiger-esque sort of art style. Like, I liked the art style of the game, but I felt like it was one of those games where they promised an idea, and as the development cycle went on, they just didn't know what to do. Like, they had their idea of what they wanted it to look like, but they had no idea of how to make it into a game. Okay, so we're in Wing A. We're looking for battery. I took a lot of plates, yep. Wait, is this here? Hang on a frickin' minute, isn't this where I just was? Or is there exactly the same fallen over thing here as... It is! Shit. Wait, which means... Oh god, I'm confused. If this is the way to the control room... Staircase, yeah. I thought I had another way that I hadn't gone. This is just gonna lead me back into the control room. Oh, which doesn't help me because I don't have any batteries. Ding. Lorenzo, this guy had a mate who had batteries. I'll be all the way at the back of the tunnel all morning. What does that even mean? Oh. Found a battery. Right. Not a fucking word. How does this work?
The station was coming back to life.
Fantastic.
As if being awakened from a deep sleep.
Oh, hello. Hello, person on YouTube. Your name is just AMC. Hello. Welcome in. I'm not wording, I'm just laughing. Well, that's just not fair. I guess we're just going to see if we can open B.
Enough power had been restored to grant entry to the wing.
I have 2 power. I feel like turning on the ventilation might be a good idea. Nope. I guess ventilation uses 2 power, maybe? Ah, let's find out. Nope. Nope. The doors are all 1 power. Okay, if we just open B and C and then go see what we can do from there. I'll look at the right door this time instead of standing dumbly. And there is a lot broken. Alright, so A is there, which means B should be there. Let's go check it out. Oh! The central control panel can grant access to different wings of the laboratory. To make everything work, retrieve and install the backup batteries, activate the doors, the ventilation, and the drainage systems. All wings using the electrical panels. So each battery gives us 2. The vents are 3, and the water is 4. I'm assuming one of these is going to be full of horrendously radioactive water. Medical. Can I use my ice axe as a weapon? Holy shit, I can. Medical is just full of fire extinguishers for some reason? I don't think there's anything to actually take a photo of here yet. Well, apparently there is, but I'm hoping it'll be more obvious than just this. Yeah. A dark and lonely corridor. Watch out, this door doesn't open.
Each discovery confirmed Faubert's suspicions. How could the daily activities of a copper mine require such a sophisticated medical facility?
That's true, actually. Bit weird. I was kind of expecting to see beds, not what effectively looks like a research lab. Never mind. Nuclear reactor I can kind of understand. What's that? That seems bad. Whatever that is, seems bad. And God, I'm getting flashbacks to my high school chemistry lab. Good God. Can I use this? No. Touchdown. Landing velocity. Sorry, but you blew it. Appropriate condolences will be sent to your next of kin. Another mission? Wait. Is this a game? The game. Okay. Shit. Not strong enough to lift. What happens if I use my ice axe and just wedge it under there and, like, you know. Ever or lift could fit here. Oh, shipment list. To be imported. 200 grams of fentanyl. 150 grams of pethidine. 300 grams of paracetamol. 250 grams of morphine. Export of 100 grams each of X44 and X45 to India? What is X44 and X45? Why do we need paracetamol when we have morphine? This is the 70s. Hey, and give a fuck. Hello, doctor. I've got a bit of a headache. Let me wire you up to the morphine drip, my lad. Idle talk harms productivity. Oh man, nah, fuck this place. Oh. Oh, X44? Radioactive elements? I actually don't know the answer to that. You think I would, but I do not. This looks like it should be picture worthy. No? Oh god, fucking hell, something's about to happen. I'm tripping. When did they stop putting cocaine in cola? Was that the 60s or was that the 70s? Or was that the 40s? Now I've said that out loud. Misternite is the name of the weird element. A dead wolf is lying on the table. Were they doing tests on animals? 1930s, goddamn. Oh, boring bastards, huh? Damn! I wanted to try and trick the game and take a picture.
These animals were treated without any dignity. Their value was limited to their usefulness, like a test tube or a syringe.
Okay. Ball. I feel personally attacked. Autopsy report. The medical examiner noted a correlation between the different animals that underwent exposure. Particularly in their skulls. Does misternite cause a tumor, a form of cancer? Oh, freaking fantastic. And now I'm going to have a brain aneurysm. And the irony is going to be too real. Several animals have been incinerated. I don't look like I can use the incinerator, so I don't think it's going to be part of a puzzle or anything. Nothing else yet. I guess it will come up with some text when it's time. Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh, they've got cold boxes. Fantastic. Maybe in the cold boxes, though. Step in the right direction. Right, what's down here? This wing also features a highly secure interview rooms. Thomas is not in the interview room, as if his image came from distant past. Is this Mr. Knight's doing? Hey, does it want me to take a photo of this? I totally can. No? No, we don't want that either. Damn.
The subjects were isolated.
1903?
Were they wary of contagion? In any case, with all this surveillance equipment, they were sure not to miss anything.
Something becomes very annoying. I imagine. Deeply upsetting. I despise being ill. Why I avoid human beings. Appear to want anything taken photo of in there.
These interrogation rooms were more like an asylum cell than an administrative office.
I do have to question why they bothered padding the floor, the walls, and then just left a table and a wheelie chair. Like normally you pad the walls, right? So they can't hurt themselves. That's the whole point. Unless of course it's like soundproofing or something. But like, I don't get it. I don't get why it's the way that it is. Padded cells should be empty, save for nothing but the padding. Really. Test B2? Test B1? Oh, so there's somebody in this room, and then there's somebody in this room, and they're communicating with each other via the microphones? Cannot be opened. That whole room's bad for self-harm. You could just kill yourself with a table or something. You'd be amazed the ingenuity of the human mind when it comes to self-deletion. A clinical study? Sample summary results. Patient 02A Richard, 33 years old, healthy, developed asthma, nausea. Patient, I'm just going to say their names. Doris, 25 years old, healthy, nausea, dizziness, migraines and hallucinations. No history of psychological disorders. Leopold, 42 years old, smoker, overweight, nausea, insomnia, chronic itching and paranoid tendencies. Gishlane, 38 years old, in good health, nausea, dizziness, paranoid tendencies. How I assume they're saying health as in physical health here, because Mary Ann, 31 years old, 3 months pregnant at beginning of study, stillborn child, heart atrophy. Fantastic. Raymond, 18 years old, type 1 diabetic, nausea, vomiting, migraines. James, 25 years old, healthy, nausea, insomnia, hallucinations, no history of psychological disorders. Estelle, 41 years old, healthy, nausea, vomiting, has developed asthma. Maurice, 62 years old, cancer patient, accelerated cancerous tumours, death. Note, with daily administration of drug X44, the effects took longer to appear on a group of candidates with similar conditions. There's a man! Hello!
Y'a quelqu'un? C'est qui?
Let me introduce myself.
Vous êtes pas de la HMC? Ça veut dire que vous pouvez m'aider. Faites-moi sortir.
I have questions. First of all, what's your name?
Des questions sur quoi?
About you.
Je m'appelle Thomas Matouche. Je
Thomas.
suis mécanicien machiniste à l'entretien. Un des responsables.
Was Thomas on the list? I don't remember reading Thomas out loud. What are you doing here?
C'est à cause du chien de garde de Hamilton, Stephen Mark. Lui et son équipe de sécurité. Ils pensent qu'il y a un coup qui se prépare contre la compagnie. Et comme d'habitude, on soupçonne l'Indien. Ils s'apprêtent à m'interroger.
As usual, they're blaming the Indian. Whoops. I keep accidentally turning my light on. The lab exploded.
Ah, bonne. On serait 2 cadavres. Imaginez
Oh,
toute
shit,
la poussière
yeah.
toxique qu'il y aurait dans l'air. N'importe qui a un cerveau serait à des kilomètres d'ici.
You don't believe me?
C'est pas ce que j'ai dit, mais je vous connais pas. Vous êtes pas de la HMC, c'est un départ. Mais j'ai pas de raison de vous faire confiance.
What about this research? About the research in this lab.
Moi, je suis juste mécano. Je peux pas vous dire sur quoi ils travaillent, mais je peux vous dire ce que ça fait à l'environnement. L'air est corrompu. C'est clair. Là aussi. Il y a du monde qui tombe malade. Puis je vous parle pas de ce que la mine fait au milieu naturel.
Where can I find more information?
Parlez aux autres employés. Restez subtil, mais vous allez voir. Je suis pas le seul qui est pas à l'aise avec ce qui se fait ici. Sinon, si vous voulez vraiment savoir, allez dans l'aile recherche et développement. C'est là que tout se passe.
R&D wing, huh? Do you know how to access the vaults in the archives?
L'aile E? Oubliez ça, tout est barré. C'est une forteresse. C'est juste les boss qui ont une carte d'accès.
Oh, the access card?
Je sais peut-être où en trouver une. Je peux vous l'indiquer. Mais en échange, je veux que vous m'apportiez les dossiers d'enquête sur moi et sur Pierre-Marc Corbeau. C-O-R-B-O. Vous allez les trouver dans l'entrepôt des R&D, aux ressources humaines. Nos numéros d'employés, c'est 252 et 215.
Got it. Bye.
Bye.
I'm just gonna leave him in there. He'll be fine. Jeez, made me fucking jump. Should I be worried? Isn't he in that room? I don't know. If he's in...
There was someone on that screen. But that was the problem. He wasn't anywhere else.
Right. Okay, well, the ghost wants files on himself. I guess we can probably help achieve that. I don't know where the archival wing is. I'm assuming it's... Oh. No, really? Wait. I haven't been in this room before. Where am I? X-rays on the wall show the effects of Mysternite on humans and animals. Hang on. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure those black wiggly things are bad. Yeah, if I can't see it, it can't hurt me. Close my eyes. Oh. Really? We gotta be closer? Yeah, there we go. Take a picture of that one leg. Fantastic. I haven't found another... There's another piece I'm missing in this room. I don't know what it is. I guess it could be where that wolf's come from. Oh, God. Oh! Yeah, no, this could be it. Cages. And the animals were brought here. Yeah, this is it. Oh, God damn it. Try to compose a good picture in the game's like, that's not close enough. Nobody escape. Good doggy. You wearing sled gear? Hang on a minute. This is my bloody sled dog. And there's 6 of them. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, yep, that's gonna help. Hang on. Oh. Fine. Oh. LBs. This wasn't open before, was it? Or was that side open and that side was closed? Oh. I know that side definitely wasn't open. We need a lever for that, so we have to keep that in mind. Alright, let's... Didn't find a battery. There was an empty box where a battery should have been. No battery. So either I didn't look very hard. The battery's not in here. Didn't check that drawer though. Hang on. It is distinctly possible I didn't look very hard. Also, haven't come across anything that would let me save in a while. Q4 1944. Official launch of the MIST program. Wings A, B and C functional. Distribution of the fragments between the different research wings begins. Q1 1946. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. 1947. Start of the excavation, foundation work for wings D and E. 1949. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Inauguration of wings D and E. 1951. Funding acquired for the expansion of the MIST program. Establishment of a 3-year business partnership with the USSR. 1953. Establishment of a 5-year research partnership with the USSR. The partnership focuses on nuclear, medical and industrial applications. 1955. Renewal of business partnership with the USSR. 5-year term. The first official export of Misternite for medical purposes. Great! That explains why it looks like a bloody Russian nuclear reactor. Because it is one. Alright, let's check out ring... I opened B and C, I think, right? Yeah. Always something with the Russians, yep. Universal standard. Aisle C, excavation. Excavation of what? I assume Misternite. Yeah, and the archives are in wing D. Let's just check out C first, I guess. I don't like the fact shit's gone wibby. What the hell is that noise? Is it the steam? Boy, I wonder what this machine is. I have absolutely no idea. Could be literally anything. Hmm. Hey, you got any batteries in here? Huh. Can I get in here? That's a yes, surprisingly. I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't really expect... That's underwater.
The basement appeared to be completely flooded. He had to find a way out. It would be very risky, but there should be a few spaces where he could catch his breath.
Are you serious? I feel like we should wait till we can drain the place, no? Oh, yeah, I think we can drown. Couldn't frickin' pay me to do this in real life. God, no. No amount of money on the planet. Ugh. Oh! I'm in the archives. Well. Isn't that interesting? For the love of bastards! Why have you got battery boxes with no batteries in them? I am in the archives. I could deal with it without the water. With the water, though? Nope. Gear could be useful. Fantastic. Oh.
The conveyor refused to move, like a stubborn mule. Carl wondered if he could attempt some repairs. The conveyor had started up again, and its belt led to an unknown location. Perhaps to an unexplored section of the laboratory?
Sure. Why not? Richard, I identified the issue. There were damaged gears in the conveyor belt. I already changed those at the other end of it in the forage wing. But I was asked to do something more urgent. Doesn't really tell me where the conveyor belt is. Alright, well, fuck it. How do I... Hello? No? I can't jump, so... Am I not allowed on it? I guess I'm not supposed to. I guess this is for something else. No, it's R1, but I can crouch, but I can't jump. I'm guessing I'm supposed to come back here with the battery? I don't know, I kind of expected to find a battery here and then be like, oh, I can't take it back because of all the water, so we put it on the conveyor belt, but there's no battery in the fucking box. So... good luck, I fucking suppose. Can I take a photo of it? Nope. Do not open while engine is running. Yes, otherwise your hand will fall off. Keycard and power required, yeah, we're not getting in there. Maybe it's for when we get in there via a different way and we can then use the conveyor belt for something. I can't interact with the curtain. I love the way that his eyes work better underwater than they do above water. I want to know what superpower that is. Check out what's down here, I guess. If this is a battery, I swear to God. Oh, it is! Well... I don't know about you guys. Oh. Cannot be moved while swimming. Okay, so we have to drain the water before we can do anything in here. So... And we needed, what, 4 to drain the water? So I need to find another... I need 2 batteries, because I need to be able to open the door to this wing. Or via the mining wing. It. Yes. LBs. I'm guessing this won't work if the power's on? Because it will, you know, the fans will be on. I assume. Even though this place is looking a bit ratty. No pun intended.
Carl Faubert had noted 2 numbers, 215 and 252, corresponding to the employee files of Pierre-Marc Corbeau and Thomas Matouche. Their cases in particular had caught his attention.
How the fuck did I end up here? I feel like I'm supposed to have looked at the map and gone, ah yes, I can work my way out of here via going through these distinct passages, and I am just blindly walking around, accidentally walking into things. 215, wasn't it? 215. You. A summary of an internal investigation on Pierre-Marc Corbeau, a HMC employee. We have every reason to believe that Pierre-Marc Corbeau is the son of Jacques Corbeau, a mine employee who died of pneumonia in 1967. Of particular importance is his link to Laurie Corbeau, of whom he is said to be the husband. His hiring is problematic, even suspicious. Negligible experience, uncooperative and contentious temperament. I plan to call him to my office soon. Like when I solve puzzles without thinking about it? Yeah, I'm convinced I actually work better when I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing. And was it 27? Oh, 252. Thomas. That Thomas Matouche was hired is appalling. Even the most basic investigation by HR would have revealed Matouche's background as an agitator and his notorious hostility towards HMC, and Mr. Hamilton himself. He seems to be linked, directly or indirectly, to Pierre-Marc Corbeau. This is an unacceptable blunder. There are even rumours of potential equipment sabotage. We'll conduct an internal investigation. As for Mr. Matouche, he is currently quarantined in Tests 1 room after participating in one of our clinical studies. When he gets out, we'll keep close tabs on him. Yes, ma. Right. Jesuit correspondence? Letters to Reverend Father Charles Lemont, Superior of the Society of Jesus' Mission to the Canadas. May 24th, 1626. My Reverend and most honoured Father, I write to you so late because of the difficulties some of my companions and I encountered on the way back. This short message is to warn you that we have heard several strange stories here about a large lake far to the northwest, which the savages call the Mistassini. Occult phenomena, healings of unknown causes, healings of unknown causes, and other miracles are said to take place here. I recommend that an expedition be mounted, and soon within the year, if possible. Your most humble servant, Pierre de Laurence. I'm guessing he came here because he was ill, and he's been trying to find the cure for his illness, I guess? And he's been following rumors of occult stuff? Is that what I'm supposed to pull away from this? He's looking for healing? Now, can we take this... Ow! Can we take this to the bloke? I don't think we can get out of here. I didn't actually check. I just assumed the door was going to be locked. Oh. It wasn't. Damn, these fucking batteries, man. Oh, that's Wing E, yeah? Keycard and power required? Yeah, I mean Wing E. That's where I came from. I don't think this door's going to open from this side, not without power. And then this door won't open. Ah, that's the room with the conveyor belt. Can I take that gas mask and this rad suit? I feel like I'm going in there, man. I don't really want to, but... Oh, thank God. Hold. So these are saving machines. Everyone remember this. Backup terminals. Good. Because I was actually starting to panic. I was like, I could be here for hours. And I haven't found a way to save the game yet. Do I want to touch the possibly radioactive water? Yeah. Only live once, right? I can't open that. I'm going to assume I can't open these, but oh God. Yeah, I already swam in. If this was like highly radioactive, I'd be dead by now, though. Like, seriously, it doesn't take long to die from extreme radiation exposure. I don't think I can use the car thingy. I'm slightly concerned that I haven't found any more batteries, like not even a single one. Well, I have found a single battery, but it's underwater. It's secretly melting. I'm melting! I'm melting! Alright, let's get out of here. Until we can power up this wing, I think we're shit out of luck. Of course, there's a chance that maybe I could power up this wing and then sneak in here via this, but I think I'm still going to need the keycard. I don't know. The guy who we got these files for said he knew where to get the keycard from, so let's go back to him. Wait, how did I get here? Oh, yeah, of course. Hold your breath. Oh, this just makes me feel sick. Yeah, I haven't seen my character's face. Could have just walked up, my eyeballs are melting out my eye sockets. Hey, I just seen David's comment about buying a rotary phone. You can buy SIM card rotary phones? Why would you... Oh, I suppose it's kind of cool. I was going to say, why would you want that? But then I'm sitting here like, man, that's actually kind of cool. I could just have a rotary phone on my desk that has a SIM card in it. I don't have to like have a BT landline. Huh? Alright. Well, we found the bloody meteorite. Ah! God fucking damn it! The conveyor belt that transfers equipment and resources between Wing C and the archives is almost once again operational. Should you wish to reverse the direction in the future, simply readjust the gears. Going forward, please refrain from attempting repairs yourself. Call if you have any trouble. Right, so what I'm guessing is, in order to get the battery that's in there, I'm going to have to drain the water, go through here, put it in on here, to douche it over, and then take this to where we need to go. My assumption. $10 ago, having an old phone handle? Which on the smartphone was all the rage. The only old trend I need back is flip phones. That's all I care about. An impressive meteorite is displayed in the middle of the wing, surrounded by a glass cage. Would it be the main source of Mr. Night? Take a photo of it.
With a wavering heart, Faubert arrived at the meteor. This immense interstellar object had smashed against the Earth billions of years earlier in the recent history of the cosmos. The sight gave the detective a strange sense of calm, one of those that one feels right before the thunder or under a sky full of stars.
No issue. My wallet goes in my wallet pocket. That's how cool I am. Of my suit jacket. Ooh. Circled areas on the map show potential mining locations. What, for more Mr. Night? Do you know, I don't know French, but I have a funny feeling that might mean priority. To the attention of Richard Levasseur. Complaint. Employee Bridget Quesnel, team leader Wing C. In the early afternoon, employee Victor Michael began to feel discomfort, like employee Herve Gendron last week, and employee Stefan Deschamps the week before, as well as 3 other employees last month. Began sweating profusely, shaking and vomiting. He spent the day in the infirmary, too weak to go home. This is not a coincidence. The PPE provided is ineffective. The masks are often defective. Enough is enough. We won't stand for this any longer. You have been warned. I often wonder what a business would actually gain by killing its employees. A popular model of a picker-up truck. A geode collection. This was one of the things I was talking about the other day when I was like, we have a giant amethyst, one of these. I think it's about the same size as this one. The kids have to grow up and then be trained. It makes no sense to kill people. You can't instantly replace fully trained professionals with idiots. It doesn't work. For a human to grow to a point of being useful, it takes at least 15 years, really. Well, he's just an idiot though, isn't he? I used to respect the man, but no, not anymore. Not even bloody close anymore, big ass fucking man-child. Yeah, but they can't replace scientists. That was Wing. Was that C or was that was here, right? I guess maybe.
For such
the
a
mines?
secure location, the entrance to this tunnel seemed unusually easy to access.
Yes, I thought it was going to be the scientists, but no, I guess you're right. It is the mine. Battery, let's go. Can I get this back to the control room from here? I think I can. So this gives us an overall consumption of the ability to produce 4 units of power. Still not enough to get the underwater battery. Can I put this... No? I was like, can I go in here? Can I actually touch the meteorite? Oh, no. Boo! Wait, is it this way? It is this way. And I never went down here, but I think this is a dead end. But I'll look, just in case. If I get in combat, I am utterly foobarred. Okay, oh good. Alright, let's get this battery back to the control room.
The detective was moving forward, deep in thought. All these tunnels, this infrastructure. Had the project started before Mr. Knight's existence was discovered? Or was the substance the reason for all this? How long had its existence been known?
Is the reason. Of course, he could have started it up as just a mining organization before he knew it was here, like on a hunch that it was going to be here. I mean, mining is always profitable if there's resources to be mined. You know? Boop. Right, so I can open D and E now, I guess. Hello, I'd like to turn the page. No? Hello? Alright, well I guess my book don't bloody work anymore. Can I use the deep? Nope. Alright, well that's buggered. I can probably do the ventilation, but I couldn't see a way to get into that room via the swimming. So I guess opening D and then seeing if we can open E just properly, see if that does something. And if we can find one more battery, I think we're... There's 3 slots here, so we're missing 3 batteries. We know where one of those batteries is. Oh, we turn on ventilation. We're gonna turn on those fans, aren't we? Let's just go have a look at D. Yeah, have a look at D. See what it is. Spy the meat. I wanna go steal it. Imagine how much money it's worth. I was gonna walk. Wait. Where the fucking hell's D? D? D. D is over here. I was confused by A and B being right next to each other. I expected this one to be B.
He felt dizzy from the immensity of the place. It was downright pharaonic in scale. How could all this have been built in total secrecy?
By building it underground. D is R and D. Oh wait, hang on. We need to go give the thing back to the dude. He was in B? Look up. Tube. How come this didn't happen last time? I found something. I haven't found anything to open that door. Go down here, don't I? And he's... Hi.
Oui.
Your door... Oh, here are the files.
Vous devez avoir des questions.
Yeah, about the access card you told me
Dans les
about.
vestiaires,
Go to the
il y a
locker
un
room.
casier défectueux qui s'ouvre si vous donnez un bon coup au bon endroit.
There's a locker that's
Mon
defective.
collègue Pierre-Marc a glissé une carte dedans. Rapportez-la moi quand vous aurez fini ce que vous avez à faire.
Can you tell me about the archives warehouse?
C'est là qu'ils mettent tout ce qui sert plus. Il y a un paquet de matériel d'expérience abandonné et de prototypes de toutes sortes. Je vais devoir y aller faire un tour d'ailleurs. Dès que vous aurez fini avec la carte, rapportez-la moi.
Can you tell me about the conspiracy against the lab?
Ce que je peux vous dire, c'est que cette place-là, c'est un cancer pour Manastan. Tout mérite de tomber, incluant son fondateur.
What's your plan?
Depuis le début, la communauté crie, on s'est opposé à la mine. Mais on s'est rendu compte qu'il y avait plus. Le monde qui participait aux essais cliniques en sortait malade. On s'est dit qu'en s'infiltrant, on pourrait peut-être trouver quelque chose pour incriminer Hamilton. C'était le plan, en tout cas. Mais ça a changé avec l'accident de chasse. Pierre-Marc est entré dans une colère noire.
Oh, the hunting accident in the first game? What was the ultimate goal?
Faire fermer le réacteur, c'est la cible parfaite. Si on réussit ça, ça va être très long avant qu'ils s'en remettent. Ottawa se sac de nous autres. C'est pas eux qui vont nous aider. Et il y a de plus en plus de monde qui tombe malade à cause de la mine. Faut qu'on frappe un grand coup. Un coup décisif.
About, Corbo.
Pierre-Marc, c'est le gars le plus loyal que j'ai rencontré de ma vie. Il défend son monde. Il parle d'Hamilton comme d'un grand visionnaire. Pierre-Marc, c'est un visionnaire. Un vrai. Attendez de voir ce qu'on va faire.
You're all dead. Where is he?
Difficile à dire. Coincé ici. Je sais qu'il y a un camp de l'autre côté du tunnel du chemin de fer au nord-est. Si jamais ça tournait mal, c'est là qu'il reste réfugié. Pierre-Marc, c'est le gars le plus loyal que j'ai rencontré de ma vie.
Ah, I didn't mean to press that button. Oh no.
Il parle d'Hamilton comme d'un grand visionnaire.
He's a visionary.
Pierre-Marc, c'est un visionnaire. Un vrai. Attendez de voir ce qu'on va faire. Oui?
Your door is locked?
Oui, merci, j'étais au courant. Il doit bien y avoir une façon d'ouvrir. Faites-moi sortir d'ici.
Your cell's empty.
Ça veut dire quoi, ma cellule est vide? C'est assez clair que je suis ici, non?
Thank you, friend. So he told me about an access card in the locker room.
Many Brume-induced delusions, yet this one left him with a different feeling, like a dream that felt hauntingly real when you emerged from it.
Where was the locker room? Like right at the start of this place, wasn't it? Save real quick. Not sure getting the card is the right call right now, but I guess if I have it and I need it, at least I have it. There you go. Even though I think I don't actually need to get on this elevator. Oh well. I know the way this way, so... Went up the elevator to go down the stairs. Yes! This is the sort of bullshit I do in real life as well. I'll be like, well, I know my way from the elevator, so I'm going to take the elevator. Yeah, laboratory. Yeah, if I just went through this door... Canteen, not what we're after the locker room. It's here. He didn't say which locker. I assume I'm just gonna know when I get in here, right? Is my like journal working now? That's a hard no. Right. Which one of these buggers have I got to hit? I will hit every single one of them if I have to. Oh. Oh god, if he kicks the bottom of it. Fantastic. Easy. Bullet, that's a lot of bullets. And a keycard. A wing E keycard. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go check out... Oh, wait, does that mean I can get the battery? No, it doesn't. I still couldn't get through the water. Oh, ah. But now, let's go check out... E. Yeah, that's one way to open your locker. It helps if you lose your keys and you have to like get into your locker, you just hit it. I have never worked in a job that gave me a locker, but that I worked with people who had lockers where I worked. I had a desk, so I didn't need a locker. And the amount of times people just forgot their keys is insane to me. It used to confuse me. Check it out. What was D? Oh no, D was the archives. I checked out C. Yeah. C's the medical wing, right? Oh no, B's the medical wing. Where's E on this? I guess that's the archives part of D? Either way, I haven't been in here, so let's have a look. More LBs. Francois' office. The door is currently sealed. No? No? Oh, okay, fantastic. Ow. Thing. Gonna open now. Aha! It was just like spooky time. Bethany Hills Private Equestrian School, first place, 1965. Francois? Yeah. A list of candidates for various positions at HMC. Professor Edda, oh fucking hell. Svenis Dottir? University of Berlin. Molecular biology specialist. Professor William Oldendort. University of Munich. Psychologist specialized in physiologist, sorry, not psychologist. Specialized in muscular diseases. Jenna Henry. New York. Heavy machinery engineer. Professor Ivan Tao, PhD, Stanford University. Chemist and nuclear biologist. Florian Hoybian, Sorbonne University. Lawyer, specialized in international law. That sounds useful. You know you're in trouble when your mining business is looking for someone who's well versed in international law. Firearms license. He has a gun? Valid only in Canada. Dog.
Fencing lessons, gun permit, horseback riding competitions. Carl had definitely known this type of woman.
Interesting.
Françoise Dallaire belonged to the elite of society.
Yes, that's what it is. If you do fencing, you're part of the elite of society. I in no way have any sort of bias whatsoever.
Few things were more exciting to a private investigator than finding a pay stub. Françoise revealed her employee number, which Carl had a hunch would be useful.
Number 174. She is paid $128.50. Is that a lot of money? I don't know. Not everyone can pay for those things. No, doing horse riding, fencing, and having a firearms license? Quite expensive, I imagine. Good lord. It didn't load in very quickly. It did the whole blurry thing, and that door, I just saw like a long black thing at the end of the corridor, and it made me jump. Dr. Zygmunt Zerski and Catherine Lewis. Yep, that's science. Yep, that's definitely no science. Incomprehensible scientific formulas. Yep, I'm glad my character is just as dumb as me. Mr. Jeanette, per your request, repair equipment including a battery has been sent to the plumbing area located in the archives. Fantastic, I've already found that. Bugger. 1930, quite a lot, I imagine. So yeah, it's quite a lot. The handwriting, yeah, that's how you tell. You reckon, like, every now and again, a doctor comes through where their handwriting is just, like, really good? And everyone around them's like, are you sure you're a doctor? Dr. Thomas Isaac Walter? Dr. Annie von Jaeger. How are these offices getting darker and darker? Battery? A letter from the Cree? Oh my god. Attention, Mr. William J. Hamilton and the management of the Hamilton Mining Corporation. This document was written in a spirit of openness and dialogue and is intended to inform the leaders of HMC about the Cree community, whose ancestral territory is profoundly affected by current mining activities. Who are the Cree? We are the Cree of Au Istshi. We've named ourselves Au and Enau. Our names simply mean the people, and there are 18,000 of us, almost 16,000 of whom live in 9 Cree communities. The 5 communities located on the east coast of James Bay are Washkanganish, East Main, I like that one, Wemindji, Shishabibi, Wamagustiu, Wazwanapi, I'm so sorry, Lemaska, I'm trying, Uji Baogaomao, and the Mistishini are the 4 inland communities, and a 10th Cree community, Washhao Sibi, is being established. For thousands of years we have lived off the land by hunting, fishing and trapping. Our guiding values are respect and gratitude to the land and all that lives on it, to our families and those who came before us, and to the Creator for all that He has given us. These values are intertwined with other fundamental elements: courage and patience, sharing and autonomy. For thousands of years, our identity has been forged around our relationship with the land, with animals, and with each other. Today, we face the challenge of finding what it means to be Cree in this rapidly changing world. Culture and identity are at the heart of this issue, and of our concerns. Our culture has been eroded and weakened, especially in the context of the accelerated change forced by several major projects. The Cree language itself is doing very well. Practically all Cree speak it. It is taught in our homes and schools, starting in kindergarten. It can be found everywhere you look, on signs and banners, in books and films. But despite being relatively healthy, the language is still under threat. This is because Cree society has experienced the same pressures that have led other communities to lose their language. Residential schools and the resulting generational gap, economic upheaval, and the lack of Cree words to describe some of the new aspects of Cree life are all elements that push our language towards precarity. EU Ishchi, the Cree territory, is the traditional territory and homeland of the Cree of northern Quebec. Its name means the land of the EU Enau, the people. We the Cree have occupied and used EU Ishchi for thousands of years, since time immemorial. We still do today. Our traditional territory covers 450,000 square kilometers, which is 2/3 the size of France. It features lakes and rivers that flow into the eastern part of James Bay and the southeastern part of Hudson Bay. This huge expanse encompasses a wide range of environments, from the salt marshes and islands of the coastal zone to the upland areas far inland, and from the dense coniferous? Have I got that right straight away? Coniferous? Forests of the southern regions to the sparsely forested tundra further north. For the Cree, all of this, the land and water, plants and animals, is sacred, and all I have to say to you about this is, have you got a flag? Cree, land use and occupation. It is important to note that the Cree use the entire territory of EU Ishti for their traditional hunting, fishing and trapping activities. The Cree's traditional family territories cover the entire area of EU Ishti, as shown on map 1.4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Coniferous. My brain just was not translating it properly. It was just constantly saying oh, it doesn't matter. I knew what it meant, but it just wasn't going into my brain. It was very annoying. I was trying to pronounce it out loud. That's what happens sometimes. It's like I can read the word perfectly fine in my brain, and then between my brain and my mouth, something just disappears. Very bizarre. Dr. Jules de Beer. I like
The
your
office
rug.
of the illustrious scientist who had guided his exploration of this sinister, abandoned underground labyrinth. The place was very much like him. A bit messy, but very transparent about his passions.
What, desks and rugs? Oh, ships? Vases? I mean, it's a very, very nice desk. Is it that same card again? Damn it. Yeah! Yeah, it makes sense. We're looking for the prototype still, right? Aha,
This
delivery
letter
notice.
was a serendipitous find. Carl had to find a way to reach Wing E.
Oh, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Mr. Hamilton, we have completed the tests on the prototype you provided. I am pleased to inform you that it is functional. It manages to reverse up to 98.6% of the effects of Misternite. Following your instructions, I sent the prototype to the warehouse in Wing E. Everything was done with the utmost discretion. I remain of the opinion that, for the good of the company, the device and its blueprints should be disposed of, as always. However, the final decision is yours. We found a machine that can cure these horrible illnesses. I think we should destroy it. Because if we show people we can cure these horrible illnesses, it's like accepting that we caused them. I don't like the fact that's an animation. A brain? Oh no, that looks like a brain. Small capsule. The plant froze because of Misternite. How intriguing. Mystanic stupor. Misternite is a most curious material. It seems to possess absolute thermal inertia. Exposure to a warm environment does not constrain it in any way. It carries on emitting a freezing cold. All of its properties evoke the very crystallization of winter itself. When coming into contact with it, plants go into dormancy, animals into hibernation, and insects into diapause. We refer to this phenomenon as mystanic stupor. In contrast with natural hibernation or diapause, however, mystanic stupor accelerates the process of genetic transcription. This effect seems to stem from its radioactive properties. Like any radioactive material, Mysternite induces multiple cellular lesions in DNA chains. What distinguishes it is the heightened risk of mutations occurring as these lesions are repaired, a risk exacerbated by the organism's state of dormancy. It is estimated that at over 70%, an extremely high probability, organisms that survive Mystanic stupor thus emerge from it greatly denatured. Maybe it's take a picture of the prison? I mean, I could do. I bet you he doesn't bloody do anything. Whoop. That was my Geiger counter. Nope. Somebody's gonna come here after me and be like, who the hell has left all these Polaroids? Just discarded on the floor. Ah, Mystanic stupor, page 2. Though Mystanic stupor seems to be common to all organisms that come into contact with awakened Mysternite, the types of mutations that result from it and their effects vary widely. A rat's blood turned turquoise, a hare's coat darkened to a glossy onyx black. The sap of some daisies took on a bluish tint, and their petals turned an iridescent purple. A rose lost its thorns, and now secretes an oily irritant that burns the skin. Oh god, I do only have 5 minutes left of the stream. Shit. Turns out reading took a long time, huh? When I last looked at the clock, I had like 15 minutes. It's that damn Cree one. It used up all my time. I'm out of money. I need Canadian quarters, guys. Tightly locked. Tightly locked. Oh. Fantastic. No more Coke. The end. Oh, never say never. At least you didn't lose half an hour. No. That was mysterious, that was. Don't worry, it's only 10 past 5. Look at the clock again. Ah, it's now 20 to 6. Fantastic. Where did that time go? I don't think there's anything in here. Alright, well I guess I will just save it here. We have come to the conclusion that Kona 2 is significantly longer than Kona 1. But, like, god damn, I'm enjoying it a lot more than the first game, that's for sure. For what that's worth. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, bloody hell, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, there's more stuff going on. There's more, like, I like the fact that we're going from, like, house. Like, the big mansion was a huge sort of set piece. Then we had a bit of exploring outside. Now we're in the, like, a lab that's another set piece. It's like we're moving from set piece to set piece with bits in between, which I quite like. I'm guessing after this we're going to go to that camp that bloke was talking about. Maybe? I don't know. It could just suddenly end. Who knows? The first game just suddenly ended. Like, oh, game over. Roll credits. It's the E? Yes, it is. So at least we'll have somewhere to go in the next stream. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's also, like, graphically a lot more interesting. And runs quite well, which is quite nice. Line. Have a look, shall we? Normally raid on Saturday, but you never know. Maybe it'll end weirdly. It'll be like, Kona 3! You're like, oh god fucking damn it. I don't think there's a Kona 3. There might be. I think I'm just going to end the stream too much. Julie's on, but chatting, you see, I don't normally raid just chatting streams because I like games. I don't know. I gotta go do some editing anyway, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream here. No, we're still looking for batteries. The bear. Turned around and I couldn't see him. Hey, sorry. So I'm gonna thank you all very much for being here. And I'll be back again on Monday, where we'll probably be playing more Power Wash Simulator because I want to clean the golf cart. Very important. Very important indeed. So, hopefully, I shall see you then. And as always, see you next time. Can't find